Hi friends, so today we are going to discuss the question number 7 part 1 of the 69th BPSC Mains exam. So let's quickly go through the question, what the question says. So this is the question. Study the following table carefully and answer the questions given below this table. There are three companies X, Y and Z making identical soaps in the form of bars. Soaps are sold by the number of units. Total sales is equal to selling price times units sold. So this is the table given. In the leftmost column, the years are given. In the topmost row, the companies are given. There are three companies, X, Y and Z. Each company is selling a soap. So in 2011, like for each company, unit price of the soap is given and total sales in rupees lakhs for that year is given. So let's quickly see what the question asks based on this table. So the first question is, what was the average price of soap in the year 2013? And we have to keep the answer in terms of rupees per unit. So what was the average price of soap in the year 2013? So average price of soap in 2013, how we will find out? Let me choose a different color. So let me choose a blue color. So average price of soap in 2013, we are going to find out by the formula total sales of all companies in 2013 divided by number of soaps sold by all companies in 2013. So this is the formula which we are going to use. Average price of soap in 2013 will be given by total sales, means sales in terms of rupees of all the companies in 2013 and number of soaps sold by all the companies in 2013. So if we see the table in 2013, if we want to find out the total sales, so this is the 3.5 lakh sales was done by company X, 4.5 lakh sales was done by company Y and 4 lakhs sales was done by company Z. So we will add all of them to get the total sales. So total sales will be equal to 3.5 lakhs by company X plus 4.5 lakhs by company Y plus 4 lakhs by company Z. So if I add all of them, I will get 12 lakhs. So total sales by companies X, Y and Z in 2013 was done of 12 lakhs. Now to find out the average, I have to find out the number of soaps sold by all companies in 2013. So number of units sold by X in 2013 will be, how we will find out? Total sales by X in 2013 divided by unit price. So this will give me how many soaps was sold by company X in the year 2013. So if we see in 2013, total sales of 3.5 lakhs was done by company X and unit price was 7 rupees per soap. So we are going to use this data. So it was 3.5 lakhs and unit price was 7. So this is 3.5 lakhs. So if we simplify this, we will get 0.5 lakhs. Okay. Now moving to the next company, number of units sold by company Y. So if we see the table, by company Y, 4.5 lakh sales was done and unit price was rupees 5. So if we want to find out the number of units sold by Y in 2030, so it will be 4.5 lakhs divided by the unit price, that is 5. So we will get 0.9 lakhs. Similarly, number of units sold by Z in 2030. So if we see the table, company Z sold 4 lakhs, sales was done by company Z and unit price was rupees 8. So if we want to find out the number of units, so it will be 4 lakhs divided by 8, so that will be 0.5 lakhs. Now to find out the total units sold by all the 3 companies, we will add all the 3, whatever we found out. So total number of units sold in 2013 by all companies will be 0.5 lakhs by company X, 0.9 lakhs by company Y and 0.5 lakhs by company Z. So if we will add, we will get 1.9 lakhs. So 1.9 lakhs units was sold by all the companies in 2030. Now we have to find out average price of soap in 2013. So average price of soap in 2013, as we have written the formula, it will be total sales done by all the companies. So that was, if we see total sales was 12 lakhs. So we will do 12 lakhs and number of units sold, we just found out it was 1.9 lakhs. So lakhs we can cancel out, it is 12 by 1.9, so we can multiply by 10 in the numerator and denominator, so 120 by 19. So if we divide 120 by 19, we will get 6.31 rupees per unit. So the unit price of the soap, or the average price of the soap in 2030 sold by all the companies was rupees 6.31 per unit. So this was the part A of the question number 7, year 2013. Now moving to the next part, that is part B. So the part B is, what was the percentage decrease in units sold for X in 2012 over 2011? So what was the percentage decrease? So let me choose a different color for the pen. So let me choose a dark blue. So what was the percentage decrease? So we have to find out decrease in units, means number of soap sold for X. So we have to focus only on the company X. And in 2012, so how much the sales decreased in 2012 in comparison to 2011. So to solve this, we will find out the number of units sold by the company X in 2012 and 2011, and then we will find out our answer. So let's move. First of all, we have to find out number of units sold by X in 2012. So let's see the table first. So year is 2012 and sales was 3 lakhs and unit price was 6. So we have to find out the number of units sold by X in 2013. In 2012. So sales was of 3 lakhs and unit price was rupees 6. So if we divide, we will get 0.5 lakhs. So 0.5 lakhs units was sold by company X in 2012. Now number of units sold by X in 2011. So let's see. In 2011, again the sales was of 3 lakhs but unit price decreased to rupees 5. So again number of sales was of 3 lakhs only, but the unit price was rupees 5. So from here we will get 0.6 lakhs. So the company X sold 0.6 lakhs units of soap in 2011 and 0.5 lakhs units in 2012. So what was the percentage decrease in units sold for X in 2012 over 2011? So percentage decrease in number of units sold by X in 2012 over 2011 will be given by number of units sold in 2011 minus number of units sold in 2012. So the difference of the number of soap sold in both the years divided by number of units of soap sold in 2011. So we will be having the number of units of soap sold in 2011 as the denominator, because we are comparing or we are finding out the decrease in the number of units sold in 2012 in comparison to 2011. So 2011 will be in the denominator times 100. So number of units sold in 2011, it was 0.6 lakhs minus number of units sold in 2012, that is 0.5 lakhs, divided by number of units of soap sold in 2011, that is 0.6 lakhs times 100. So 0.6 minus 0.5, that is 0.1 lakhs, divided by 0.6 lakhs times 100. So we can cancel the lakhs, and there are one digit after the decimal, so it will be 1 over 6 times 100, that is 16.66%. So the sales in 2012 decreased 16.66% in comparison to the year 2011. Now moving to the part C. What was the percentage share of Z in the total units sold in 2013? So percentage share of Z in the total units sold in 2013 we have to find out. So percentage share of Z in the total units sold in 2013 will be given by, we have to find out percentage share of Z. So we will find out number of soaps sold by Z in 2013 divided by total number of soaps sold by X, Y and Z in 2013, and we have to find out the percentage, so we will multiply by 100 to this. So from part A we know so from part A we have to see number of units sold by Z in 2013 was 0.5 lakhs. So we already know, we have found out this in part A. Okay. So From part A, we can write Z sold 0.5 lakhs soap in 2013. So now I have to find out only for the company X and company Y for 2013. Oh, sorry. In the part A, we have found out the total sales also. So from part A, total sales of soaps was 1,90,000. So percentage will be number of soaps sold by Z, that is 0.5 lakhs divided by total sales of all the companies 1.9 lakhs times 100. Okay, so that can be done by 5 by 19 times 100. So if I simplify this, I will get 26.31%. So for saving our time, we have used the data found in the part A only. So this will save our calculation and time both. Now moving to the next part, that is part D. In which year Y sold the maximum number of units? So we have to focus only, let me choose a different color. In which year, and we have to focus only on company Y, and we have to find out the number of units sold by company Y. So number of units sold by Y in 2011. So how will we find out number of units sold by Y? That will be given by sales in 2011 by unit price in 2011. So if we look at the table, in 2011, for company Y we have to focus. So total sales was of 4.4 lakhs and unit price was 4 rupees. So we can say it will be sales was 4.4 lakhs divided by 4, so 1.1 lakhs. lakhs units was sold by Y in 2011. Now number of units sold in 2012. So for 2012 company Y 4.2 lakhs sales was done and unit price was rupees 6. So 4.2 lakhs divided by 6, so that we will get 0.7 lakhs. Number of units sold in 2013. So in 2013 for Y it was 4.5 lakhs and unit price was 5. So we can find out 4.5 lakhs and unit price was rupees 5. So we will get 0.9 lakhs. Similarly, in 2014, if we see the table for company Y in 2014, 4.9 lakh sales was done, unit price was 7. So we can find out it will be 4.9 lakhs and the unit price was 7. So it will be 0.7 lakhs. Similarly, number of units sold by Y in 2015. So in 2015, if you see the table, total sales was of 4.2 lakhs and unit price was 6. So 4.2 lakhs and unit price was rupees 6. So if we simplify, we will get 0.7 lakhs. So we have to find out sold the maximum number of units. So if we compare, 1.1 lakh unit was sold in 2011, 0.7 lakhs units was sold in 2012, 0.9 lakhs in 2013, 0.7 lakhs in 2014 and 0.7 lakhs in 2015. So if we compare the data, we see that in 2011, company Y sold maximum units of soap, that is 1.1 lakh. So we had found out it was 1.1 lakh units, that is 1.1 times 1 lakh, so that will be 1,10,000 units. So 1,10,000 units was sold by company Y in 2011 and that was the maximum. So this was part D of the question number 7. Now moving to the last part, that is part E, the maximum price per unit given in the table exceeds the minimum price per unit by what percentage? So this is a very easy question. Let me choose a different color just to differentiate our solutions. So let me choose yellow color. So the maximum price per unit. So we have to find out the maximum price per unit given in the table exceeds the minimum price per unit by what percentage? So we have to just focus on two data. This is not clearly visible, so let me choose a different color from this. Okay. Now if we see the table, so we have to just see the maximum price per unit. So if in the first column it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 9 is the maximum. Now we will keep this in mind, and if we check if there is any other price which is more than 9. So for Y, the unit price was 4, 6, 5, 7, 6. No one is more than 9. And for Z, unit price was 7, 6, 8, 5, 9. So the maximum price is 9. Now I have to find out the minimum price. So let me choose a different color just to highlight it. Let me choose a red color. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So minimum in this column is 5. 4, 6, 5, 7, 6. So minimum is 4. 7 unit price 7, 6, 8, 5, 6. Okay. So minimum is 4. So minimum price per unit of the soap is 4 and maximum is 9. So now we have got both the prices. So okay, so maximum price, let me choose maximum price per unit is 9 and minimum price per unit is 4. So the maximum price per unit given in the table exceeds the minimum price per unit by what percentage? Exceeds the minimum price per unit by what percentage? So it will be 9 minus 4 over 4 times 100. So the maximum price per unit given in the table exceeds the minimum price per unit by what percentage? So we are comparing with minimum price per unit. So this will be in the denominator. So it will be 5 by 4 times 100. So if I simplify it, it will be 125%. So the maximum price per unit given in the table exceeds the minimum price per unit by 125%. So this was the parts, all the parts of the question number 7 of the 69th BPSC. Hope you would have understood. If there is any doubt, you can let me know. Thank you.